The bookmark feature can be used to quickly return to a report location later to enter further comments or quickly import images related to those areas. Bookmarks are automatically date and time stamped when added, so they can act as placeholders for images taken around the same time. Bookmarks are easily added or removed for any field. For example, I will add a bookmark for this field, and you will notice that a bookmark flag appears for the field. When adding a bookmark, the current date and time information is stored along with it. There are many ways they may be used to speed up inspecting. For example, while working in Phone 3D and tapping in inspection comments for an item, if you choose to take a photo with a separate camera rather than use the built-in options, you can tap the bookmark icon for the field where the photo goes. For the sake of argument, let's say we are in the middle of an inspection here, and we have noticed some cracking on the exterior walls we're going to stop and take some photos of. While we're on the field here and entering our notations, we can tap the bookmark icon. Next, we'll spend a few minutes taking the photos for that area. Later in the inspection, let's say we're over working on the roof area. And while we're working in the roof covering, taking pictures of the shingles, we also tap the bookmark icon. Finally, let's say we had some debris in the gutters and we want to take a photo of that. So we navigate to that area of our report, we take our photo, and then we tap the bookmark icon for that area. You may also bookmark any field where you want to return quickly later for further editing or expansion of the comments, whether or not any photos are taken. When using this feature to match up images, the key is to make sure your camera and mobile device and computer are all set to the correct time and the same time zone. Photos taken within a couple minutes before or after the bookmark is added can then link to its timestamp. Simply take your photos and add your bookmarks where they go as you inspect. Although you may also flip through bookmarks directly on your mobile device by using the options to change the navigation mode to bookmarks, which will change the way your right navigation arrow works. If you're using a separate camera for your photos, you'll want to use your bookmarks in the main program to match up those photos. Once your mobile inspection is converted back to the main computer and your images have been transferred, you'll be able to flip through your bookmarks quickly to add comments or related images as desired. We'll start at the beginning of our report to go through our bookmarks in chronological order to make it easier. First, we would use the lower thumbnails pane, folder icon, to navigate to the folder containing your images if needed. Next, to only see bookmark-related images, we'll click on the gear settings and choose the filter Only Show Images Date Timestamp to Bookmark. This means as we proceed through the inspection, on bookmark fields, only the images related to that bookmark will be shown, making it easy to choose which ones you wish to use and double tap them in or insert or edit. For example, we'll proceed to our first bookmark, and if you remember, we took photos of the walls that had cracking, and our two images here are located that contain pictures of those items. We could simply double-click them in to add them to the report. If we proceed to the next bookmark, once again, we only see the shingle picture that we took related to the roof covering. And again, going to our other bookmark, we see the picture of the gutters that we took. It's that simple to match up your photos to your bookmarks. Should you wish to display all images normally again, simply use the gear setting to turn off the filter as desired and adjust which groups of images are displayed. If you are not using the Phone 3D mobile app, This feature will also work for bookmarks added directly into the regular 3D inspection system software that's being used on a regular Windows tablet or laptop. For example, one may wish to use a Surface or similar regular tablet for collecting field information and taking photos, or using a separate camera to do so. Likewise, if the bookmarks are added to the main program as the photos are taken within a couple minutes before or after the bookmark, one may easily flip through them at the end of the inspection to quickly add any related photos where they belong. Use handy bookmarks to save time while inspecting and easily return later to quickly finish adding any custom comments or related images.